Boom! I need you guys to like, comment, subscribe. Hey, man. Can Aaron Rodgers get back on his MVP season? Yes, he can, and I believe so. I believe he can take us to the promised land. He got his bag. Y'all know we want him to come back. We wait on his treatment. I'm in the dark right now, outside in the dark. But y'all see the Adam Schefter and all of them. Like, y'all don't know this man. This man, he don't even know what he wants to do. What if he come out and say, I want to retire? Okay, that benefits us and the other teams. You know why? Because we don't have to worry about Aaron Rodgers, every offseason, because you know how the internet is. But we need to make a lot of changes. I wish we'd have got Evero, but we can't keep adding talent to the defense just to go for a waste and unachieved. Look at the Chiefs and the Eagles. Look at the Chiefs. We have a way talented defense to the Chiefs, but the Chiefs is fundamental sound, and they tackle and they play for their coach. Joe Barry, I don't know. You have all this talent. You have Jair. You got all these guys can man press coverage. That's the team you have. You have a team that want to play bully ball off the line of scrimmage, and you want to play this softball. Like, that's not gonna work. But think about it. You can't keep adding defensive players and under the Chiefs. Like, that's not fair to us fans. That's not fair to the offense, because y'all put a lot of resources on defense and none on the offense. The offense needs to resort, because look at the Chiefs. Even though the Chiefs defense was getting smoked, when you can score on offense like a machine, then you're good to go. You don't have to worry about the defense, because you know you're going to score. Now, when you can't score on defense and you can't score on offense, and defense can't stop the bleeding, and special teams ain't playing like he's supposed to, like, that's lackluster. And look at the Chiefs, look at the Eagles, look at the Bills. All them teams are stacked, because you know why? They have the right scouting team. They have the right everything is in place. It's the staff members messed up. The players is messed up. It's just that this ain't no championship team. We have a championship roster, but we don't have a championship mindset. This off season, they really need to look deep inside and have sources to understand that what we are capable of doing and how we can fix this. It's fixable, but it's not going to be fixed overnight. It's going to be fixed when you say you want to be fixed. If you want a championship, you need to come in that mind, and you got to come hard to practice every day, training camp every day. Okay, we all understand. I understand. I want Aaron Rodgers there, but you know he ain't coming. So that means that you have to work harder, you have to work smarter, and you got to be healthy, and you got to take care of your body. This is a shame. Most of our talented players were hurt all during the season because we ain't taking care of ourselves. We have to take care of ourselves. Look at Lane Johnson. Lane Johnson played with a torn ACL. Didn't stop him from playing. But when your middle finger can break, and Matt LaFleur gonna sit you down, your middle finger can break. What's worse, a broken finger or a torn ACL? He played on it. Aaron Rodgers, I see Aaron Rodgers, but that's different between legs and, But Aaron Rodgers, if you was hurt, you need to, But Aaron Rodgers, I need you to commit. Are you going to keep elevating the team? We paid you top dollar for a reason. For things like this. We paid you to be the superhero, but when it's time to be the superhero, at the right moment, you can't come through. But when it's time when we don't need you to be superhero, then look what happens. But I understand that you O-line changes and all that other stuff. You need to get that fixed. You need to get the defense fixed. Joe Barry, this is your last shot. Matter for this should be your last shot. You're on a hot seat. Stanovich, you have to do something. But if we get these players, Jaxon and Xavier Hutchison, to add on to Watson and Doubs, Santor and Bo Melton, that's a pretty good squad. And we get a tight end. A dynamic tight end that can, run routes, play in the slot, catch big balls, catch game winners. We need everything. We need all clutch players. I'm done selecting these high-profile players, these athletes. We need to get the talent for that position. Not no more athletes. You can find athletes all over the world, but is Jay gonna play to the standard you need them to? But we need to make up something. We need to focus. We need to win us a ring. For we all can celebrate that. Chiefs and Eagles, did you see them too? That's because the offense is dynamic and they got dynamic coaches. That's how they score over 30 points. That's how they score so high. But when you have a team, an offense that's discombobulated, people running wrong routes, people ain't blocking, people not in their assignment, playing like a JV team, losing against Detroit. I respect Detroit, but I don't respect Detroit. We should have beat that team twice. We folded up twice to them. You beat the Bears like it's nothing. You beat the Rams like it's nothing, but you can't come to a team that's equal as you and lose. That's a coaching problem, and the coaching needs to put his foot in their booty cheeks. And Matt LaFleur needs to stand up and be a man. Hey, stop holding back to these players, man. They grown-ass men. They get paid money. This is you. That's their job. If they don't do their job, they supposed to get cut. In reality, you've messed up multiple times. You don't have a fourth time. You don't have a fifth time. You have 3 chances, maybe 2 chances, depend on how much they love you. But if you're not helping the team, you're supposed to cut them type of players. I understand they got bills and this feelings, but this is a business. Just like you cut everybody else, you cut the same thing. It's like the same thing. Business is business, but if your player is producing, you keep the player that's producing. We all love Jordan, but who can really give us a chance to win a Super Bowl? Aaron Rodgers. You put Jordan Love in, that makes it look like you are tanking for a top 5 pick. But if you keep Aaron Rodgers in, then that lets you know that we own another Super Bowl run. It's 2 different talent, but I'm willing to ride Jordan Love 2024. That's what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to wait. I'm willing to Jordan Love needs to, take that money and live. Because you're going to live. You're not going to get paid $20 million nowhere else. I'm telling you now, you're not going to get the bag. You rarely play games. You probably get $3 to $5 million, probably $2 million at best. So I'd rather you shut up, take the $20 million, sit behind an MVP, a future Hall of Famer quarterback. Teach and learn, because you think it's going to be easy. You think you're going to, when it's 5 seconds on the clock, can you come up with a play? Aaron Rodgers done millions of times. You give Aaron Rodgers 10 seconds, he will make a play. You've seen it year after year after year. Can you do that? I need you to shut your mouth, get paid, and wait till your turn. Aaron Rodgers might get hurt. You never know when you might have to play. So shut up. And just keep doing your thing. Go to OTAs, play with the receivers while Aaron Rodgers get all the reps. So when Aaron Rodgers can't go week 1, we're ready to go. Matt LaFleur, you need to put your veterans in preseason. I don't care what game it is, but you got to play. Did you see what the Chiefs did? They put all their starters in, and look at them. And they start dominating. We have to do the same thing. Follow everybody else. Be like the next person. If the next person, you see the next person is successful, you follow that. You don't follow the team that's a failure. You follow the guys that's successful and won championship. You haven't won a championship, and you need to win one. But I see y'all. I'm excited for 2023 offseason. And this, if we pull the right triggers, we're gonna be back on top of the NFC North. I don't want to be on top of the NFC North because that's too much shine. Then I'd rather be 6, 7 seed and going in hungry instead of being number 1 seed. Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes, those are the guys that's what you're supposed to be when you're number 1 seed. You're not supposed to be the Vikings and us and the Titans, and you're not supposed to be like them. I wish y'all a happy night.